Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia. We are, well, for now, still in the Land of Origin, and I guess we'll see if we can actually finish this or make some meaningful progress down this path, the last one that's available. I'm hoping that we can just find whatever we need to save Lilia, or, you know, help her in some way, and finally do something with that that eyeball that we've been carrying around. Yeah. The reason I'm still here, instead of where we actually need to be, is because we have, well, not really anything new, no new enemy or character entries to unlock, but we do have 2,800 fragments just from fighting stuff, I suppose, and that is enough to get one of these. And I have been doing these, I've been unlocking these in order, but I just want to take a look at what I can only assume is supposed to be Lilia. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is an important one to unlock, although we're probably gonna... Well, I mean, I don't know. Are we actually going to save her from that situation that she's currently in? Whatever it actually is that's happening to her? Or that has happened to her? I don't know. I'm kind of doubtful. So maybe... what we've seen of her in, you know, in glimpses and in flashback cutscenes is all that we'll ever get. But there we gotta look at, you know, got a chance to look at her character design in more detail. Oh, what's this? Okay, that part of the corridor I just charged through, I think that had one of those barrier monsters. Okay, right, and this is the shortcut that I unlocked by accidentally taking the correct path first. I remember. Okay, there's stuff going on that just one-shot me. What? Okay. Okay. I can only assume that I was just hit by all of those, like 5 or 6 or however many green orbs that come out when it explodes or when it shoots, all at the same time with no iframes. That's a bit rough. But, I mean, I suppose... fair enough. Guess I'll take it a bit more slowly then. Yeah, those just... oh, it's just 4. But, I mean, if each one of those deals... I think I saw 160 damage there, popping up, just as I died. But obviously it was not just that one attack, but several overlapping. But yeah, that would do it. I mean, my health bar... The massiveness of my health bar makes it easy to forget that we really still do just have 420 hit points. I guess we're looking at maybe a 500 HP max once we have, well, every possible upgrade. I think we just need to charge from here. Sure enough. Oh, there's just... okay. I see. Definitely expected to have this ability here. I mean, we need it. We literally needed it to break that barrier, so... yeah. I think it's pretty fair to assume that anyone who makes it here does have this vertical jump. I mean, obviously, I see this passage here. There's just poison at the bottom. Where do we expect to go? Could really be either way, so... oh, okay. Over here, fight another one of those things. That definitely looks like that kind of situation. Fight another one of those barriers, and then we can reach the back wall. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So, once again, yeah, we just take it super slow. I suppose, yeah, if I happen to make it here immediately after... yeah, okay, not like that, never mind. You just never save. Because this thing just sucks. Also, is this one tankier? Or am I just, I don't know, doing worse damage somehow? Okay, that actually worked really well. Yunin. Okay, thank you. I don't know who I was saying thank you to primarily there. Unit for, I don't know, trying to finish him off, I suppose. It off, whatever. Even though I suppose I landed the actual killing blow in the end. Oh. Okay. There's actually some construction here. Also an opening in the ceiling, maybe? Oh, uh-huh. That's sneaky. But also required, apparently. Wait. Wait. Fascinating. That moves across, but... Oh, okay, there's another tunnel here. Okay, that's actually sneaky, yeah. That must open the first gate. And I already see that there's a passage here as well. Okay. Ooh, for a second there I thought I might have missed another lever somewhere in, I don't know, in another part of this level, but I guess not. Oh, one in the ceiling, that's new. Should I just top off? Yeah, I should, because when it hits me, if it hits me, it's gonna deal a ton of damage. Okay, just even doing an air attack stops me, slows me down for so much. Oh, that's okay. That was a bit scary. Jesus. Oh, that was bad timing. Nope, that was bad actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna die here because screw those things. Ugh. I mean, I guess I can just try to never actually stop moving. And oh, yeah, okay, that doesn't even reliably work. So when it spawns multiple explosions, you absolutely want to dash out of the way. Jesus, okay, you know what? I know what's gonna work here. Abilities. Just do that. Man, those things suck. Have I mentioned that I'm not a big fan of those? I mean, they're okay, but, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of it, I suppose. There are worse things in the world. Like, you know, cancer, Nazis. But I think then it's those enemies, pretty much. Maybe a couple of more things in between, but not that many. Not as many as you might think. Also, I completely forgot about the poison, so that's a great start. And I think there's actually also poison down here. Yep. I mean, I obviously have to heal. So, that is that. This is where the gates were. Oof. So, right, we want to activate you ahead of time, and then I, of course, pressed the wrong button, but that should do the trick. I mean, in terms of damage. And now we wait, basically. Okay, yep. Just always dash when... I mean, I suppose ultimately just always dash when... Always look at your character, and always dash away when you see purple stuff happening. Well, I say that and I immediately don't do it, but it's fine, it's working. Don't try to get clever this close to the victory. Okay. Thank you, Lorna. You helped a lot. Okay. We're just out of here. Room is not complete though, but there might be something sneaky going on there. I'm gonna just double check this wall here though. Oh. Or so I thought. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, no, of course you're here. I'm not even gonna ask how. Levy, what are you doing down here? Levy, how did you get here? Yeah, see, because those guys were gonna ask for me. I wanted to see it for myself, the land of origin. But it's nothing like you read in the books. Like, nothing like you read in the books. Are there even books about this? Like, any books other than fairy tales? It feels so lonely here, even though this is supposed to be where magic and life come from. I don't think it was always like this. The Blight has transformed this place, just like it did the Crimson Forest. Here, I found this. Stele of the Land of Origin. A vestige of the sorcerers of the ancients. It contains a description of the blighted fumes. Yeah, that's what we needed. There's info on the blight of this land. The Land of Origin was once known as the Holy Land of the Ancients. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Well, yeah, it has to be. Our mysterious priestess friend. Could be no one else. I think it has something to do with the blight. It might come in handy. Thanks. I'll look for someone that can decipher this. Levy, it's dangerous down here. Why don't you come back with us? Okay, I'm leaving already. You can take it from here, Lilac. Be careful. See ya. And... no, I mean, we know that we're not quite done here yet. It's actually just a secret passage in the ceiling. I guess that pretty much has to be. Not perfectly centered, though? Or maybe it is, actually. Or not. Wait. I mean, we're line up with the passage we know about. What? Hold on. That can't be right. I mean, we see that there's got to be something more to this room. The ceiling doesn't really look too suspicious, though. Except maybe... wait. Aha. Okay. Yeah, this flat bit here, that was the one thing sticking out, so... 14,000 materials. Okay, and we can open up this, but that means I did actually miss something here. It could be... I mean, this was just... bottom here was just poison here as well. But there are definitely a bunch of places where something could be hiding. Anyway, break this, and that completes this room. Ooh, yeah, okay. Nope, okay, did basically the same thing twice. Dodging perfectly so that I would get hit by the balls. The balls of whatever. Oh, we do have this though. So, just gonna... oh, wait. Trigger the counter constantly? Well, basically, yeah, but also it deals damage whenever the thing is actually vulnerable, so that still worked out pretty well, I would say. Okay. Now, what am I missing? Let's not fall into the stuff, he says as he falls into the stuff anyway. Oh, it was just this. Okay. I mean, presumably. Ooh, wait. Yeah, but here... I gotta use the fact that you actually do slide upwards like that. Right. Typhon Totem. Restores 2% HP every 2 seconds. Okay. We had one that did this, but weaker, right? Or was it something else? Was it a relic? No. A totem meant to aid in the investigation of dangerous terrain. Oh, wait. Could this actually be enough to... I mean, I guess this should be enough. No, wait. I was gonna say, would this be enough to help me survive that water passage that killed me? You know, that kept killing me. But, you know, I almost survived that one. So any amount of extra healing would allow me to survive it, is what I was gonna say. But then, you know, if this does not also increase my healing charges, then... oh, wait. Yeah, and also doesn't revive me for free, heal me to full, then I don't think so. I mean, 2% HP every 2 seconds, it's not bad. But it's not going to help counteract the, like, what is it, 40 damage, or slightly less than 40 damage every second that we take in there. Totem, right. However, a few homunculi were able to withstand its effects. The effects of this totem, or of the blight itself? I guess, of the Blight. Okay, that completes this. Yeah, obviously we still have that. But I did get exactly what I was hoping to get. The final missing puzzle piece and, well, whatever is going to happen now. Right, I also did get a ton of money. Well, we could spend most of that actually on the next magic vial, but at this point I don't really see a reason to. A lot more defense, but I think we've pretty much proven that defense does not help at all against that poison damage or whatever it is. Right, none of these lower level stuff are gonna help. I don't have anything that makes me temporarily just invulnerable, right? Because that would definitely help a lot. Well, this is obviously weak. Number of healing word recoveries by 2. Well. But, I mean, okay, that's one more. That would give me the maximum number of 5 healing ward recoveries. But remove the automatic full heal. Which I don't think is a good trade-off in this case. Status effect. Oh yeah, right, we had this one. Restore 1 HP every 4 seconds, and we didn't have it yet. I only saw it. So, the one we just got is actually 4 times as good. Twice the healing, twice as fast. Yeah, that's good. I can see myself maybe using that, though. But it kind of depends on if it also gives us an extra SP and or healing charge. Without that, I don't know. I'm probably not going to use it, but we'll see. Healing ward activation. I mean, that, honestly, you know what? I'm just going to buy that, because that could absolutely help. That would absolutely help. Invincibility period while dodging. Well, I'm also gonna buy this for slightly faster swimming underwater. Maybe it's just, you know, absolute optimization and there's nothing else that can be done. Might as well buy these cheap ones, I guess. No idea what I need these for, but you know, I guess I would like to just upgrade everything fully. Just because it's gonna look nice if I can actually upgrade everything. Well, these are obviously way too expensive. Let's buy one of these. It's probably used to upgrade something pretty good. Oh, we don't have any scrap at all. I mean, basically. Right. You still here? You are. Nice. That blighted pupil and that steely. With these, I could... Let me see those. This is an amulet. When you perform a purification, it will reduce the blight's burden on your body. I once used it myself. I was able to restore it using the blighted pupil. Okay. Faintly glowing Aegis Curio. Quest item. Do I still have to equip it, or...? An heirloom with the power to repress and even purify the effects of the blight. It has been fine-tuned for an attuner's use by a priestess from a far-off land. Maybe used on Lilia in the Land of Origin. Okay, so this is specifically just to help her. I was kind of hoping... Well, I mean, it might still actually have an effect while I just have it. And just cause me to take vastly reduced, or maybe even no, blight damage. I can purify the blight? Like me, you share a deep connection with the priestesses. If you can reach her heart, I'm certain you will be able to. Reach her heart. Like tuning. In truth, Lilia could have been purified when we first found her. But if I had shown you how, You would have wanted to try and lost your mind to the blight. And so I wanted to find another way. I'm sorry, I lied to you. It's okay. Thank you, I mean it. Yeah, it's okay that you wanted me not to die horribly. I forgive you. Be careful. Let's go, Nola. Yes. Okay. I mean, clearly this whole, you know, Lilia, Mysterious Priestess and Lilia questline is completely optional, right? So I'm assuming for now that that's going to unlock the good ending. Or maybe it's even required to finish the game, who knows? Maybe otherwise, if we don't save Lilia, and we'll see what happens then, I guess. Maybe she actually survives and gives us some sort of ability, or maybe she's going to recover and come with us or something, and show up in, you know, after we defeat Gilroy for good. You know, and without that happening, well, whatever it's going to be, we will just not be able to actually defeat him, or he's, you know, guaranteed to kill us in the end, or, you know, something like that. We will see. But, I mean, I suppose that would still count as the bad ending, and then, you know, helping Lilia unlocks the good one. Anyway, we will head down here, of course. And, right, so this is here with the key items. So I don't assume it's also, well, I mean, unless it's here in the list. No. They're the... This one... Yeah. So the ward propagator and enhancement gear would both help, should both help, making it to that, through that water section faster, and thus just taking less damage in the process. Honestly, that should make all the difference needed, because I was that close. I would basically touch the item in the end, right? One of those times. So any kind of speed up would have made the difference there. Right, it's not... Yeah, that's the new one here. Okay, restores 2% HP every 2 seconds, but it also actually reduces heal potency to absolutely nothing. And takes 2 of your heals away. So you would still have 1 heal, but at this point it would actually heal for 0. So, would you like to restore, would you like to replace your active healing with just some amount of constant regen? I mean, really depends, right? How confident are you that you can just keep dodging in a boss fight, for example, until you're fully healed? In my case, I must say not confident enough. I find this a fascinating option, but I don't think, I just don't see how it could be worth it. I mean, 2% every 2 seconds. It would take over a minute to fully heal. I mean, that's just... Nope. There's no way. I mean, for exploration, yeah, sure, okay. But, you know, not during any challenging fight. Okay, we're actually taking more damage now? Oh, unless that's... Maybe it's actually exactly 10% of my health. You know what? Yeah. That makes sense. So it's just 10% of your health every second or so. So, in other words, no, we can absolutely not just survive now. I mean... What? Oh, this is all water. I thought it was just a waterfall. Why don't we go ahead and visit Lilia then and see what happens? If she somehow makes us immune to the... Oh, wait, this is not even where we need to be. Oh, it's just a regular path. I thought it was this hidden one. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that this was also required some blight diving. Wonderful. Oof, okay. Not even close. Surely there's not going to be some sort of boss fight here, right? Surely not. Lilia, please, wake up. Nola? Allow me to share this burden. You don't need to, though. We have this amulet that should basically carry the burden for us. You better don't get destroyed in the process. I need you. Whoa, look at this. It's so pretty. This flower, it's called a magnolia. I wanted you to see it. It doesn't resemble me in the slightest. Oh, it says magnolia? Wait. Magnolia, you do not need to bear this nation's weight upon your shoulders. I will return for you once our future has been secured. Rest now. Do not cry, Lilia. Even apart, the tuner will connect us. We shall meet again. Lilac, forgive me. I was unable to protect you. When you're older, you need to save Lilia. I guess we just did. The three of us will meet again. That I promise you. So there was a person called Magnolia all along. We just never heard about her. Obviously didn't remember. And even now I think that cutscene was from her perspective, right? So we still haven't actually seen her. Those were your memories? Wait, whose? Wait. Lilia was my attuner. It would seem you inherited that duty from her. Wait. Who was who? Nola was originally Magnolia? Oh, I mean, yeah, Nola isn't really her name, right? Nola, Magnolia... okay. Lilac? Yeah, maybe we should count her down from that thing? Okay, I guess we did. I see. You came looking for me. There's so much I want to talk to you about. So much I can't remember. This is where I found you, when you were little. I've never regretted the choice I made that day. The choice to protect you. I trust you feel the same. Don't you, Magnolia? Dun dun dun. Okay, I mean... I suppose I commented on the fact that, you know, our protagonist wasn't even called Magnolia, like, in episode 1, and then never really thought about it again. What the title of the game might have to do with anything. I just didn't give it that much more thought, or any more thought. Yeah, there was a certain flower theme, you know, there are some plant... some characters with plant names. Including Lilac, of course, but... yeah, okay. So Nola was Magnolia all along. Lilia, I'm sorry it has taken us so long. Magnolia, is that her real name? That's right. I realized when I tuned her, Magnolia didn't know her own name. The name Gilroy concealed to hide your true strength. My true strength? Oh, is she gonna get upgraded beyond her normal limit? Only two people have the power to sustain the Empyrean Parasol's barrier, Gilroy and you. But while Gilroy is only able to sustain the barrier, you have the power to destroy it as... oh, Gilroy is only able to sustain the barrier. You have the power to destroy it as well. The Lord of House Milius. It would seem he entrusted the future to Homunculi. That can't be. Well, apparently you can. I too wish to entrust our future to you. Lilia. Nola. I remember giving you that name. There are other memories too, things I can't remember. I myself prefer Nola. It feels warmer. You said the same thing at the time. The blight. In it I felt something. The cries of suffering, of the lives that spring forth from the land of origin. The Empyrean Parasol, it and Gilroy are connected to this place, siphoning its magic to sustain the barrier. And in turn, Gilroy's anguish, his anger and pain, are infecting the land of origin. I have the power to destroy the barrier. Perhaps I could use the connection to put this ghoulish place out of its misery as well. Huh? An end to the fumes and an end to our worries. An efficient plan, is it not? If you did that, you'd be destroying the source of our magic. All we'd be left with is the rain of death. Yeah. I mean, that seems bad. Having no protection against that, right? I was speaking in jest, you know. It wouldn't do to wield this power lightly. Were you jesting? What if, rather than destroying it, we were to release the magic of origin instead? Unleash it upon the blight and rain of death. I mean, what is causing this rain of death, though? Is it if it's just literally raining down from the skies somehow? Like, how would we even stop that? Would it put an end to the blight? It would certainly be a heavy wager, but magic is a most miraculous thing. Yeah, I mean, it can, by definition, do anything, I suppose. I'll remain here. When Nola makes contact with the magic of origin, I'll help redirect it. If you do that... no, we just got you back. Well, we don't know that it's gonna kill her, although, I mean, obviously this story has to have some tragic element to it, so... Who knows what it would do to... Who knows what it would do to this place? Lilac, I'm sorry. I can't leave this place. Huh? My connection to the magic of origin is all that is keeping me alive. Perhaps this was Abelia's plan all along. No. Damnation! There must be some other way. Perhaps that priestess we met. There's no time. I don't know how long I have. The choice is yours. The future is in your hands. Take this. It will allow us to remain connected to one another. Lilia's blighted ring looks, I don't know, almost fleshy, soft. And it is a relic, actually. Like, unleashes the full power of Nola's attuner art. Ooh. With it, she will be able to destroy the Empyrean Parasol's barrier. Interesting. A ring that has been corroded by the blight. Lilia's power, deeply connected to the magic of origin, resides within it. Well, oh. White priestess's attire. Wow, that is very white. Dazzling white raiments that almost appear to shimmer. They exude a mysterious aura, quite unlike magic. Do they also prevent blight damage, please? Lilia. It appears she's asleep. Lilia's soul must yearn for release after spending so long bound to this place. Whatever your decision, I will abide by it. So, what really is the choice? The truth. Reunite with Lilia. Achievement. Okay. I mean, I suppose... Okay. Nola, Magnolia says... she will follow... Lilac's decision. So I guess we could tell her to just take Gilroy's place and sustain the Parasol barrier, you know, some time longer. Which I suppose buys everyone more time to maybe find a more permanent solution. Maybe find a way to make it so Nola does not also eventually go mad. Which would certainly be good for a number of reasons. Or tell her to, you know, take the risk and try to, I guess, sever the connection, deactivating the Parasol, but also unleashing, curing the, you know, the blight on the land of origin, and using its magic, releasing its magic to hopefully, maybe, destroy the Reign of Death for good, so we don't need the Parasol anymore. I think that's the idea, if I understood correctly. I mean, surely that's not going to go horribly wrong, right? I mean, it's gonna work out, right? Gonna have a happy ending, if maybe a little bit bittersweet, but well, we'll see. Relics, abilities, wait, do we have new abilities? Executor, art. Okay, actually, so... Increases power and break damage. For the Attuner Art specifically. If we upgrade Vanquisher. Okay, good. Good to know. Does this look any different? I don't know. Oh, but we don't have the thing equipped. Also, enhanceable. Am I blind? Oh, yes. Of course, we can enhance a couple of things that I bought the materials for. Right, so I never unlocked this. That's what the antiquated parts are for. So we don't have the Administrator's Amplifier. That sounds like Gilroy would drop that, so yeah. Obviously we don't have access to that. New model parts. Right. I mean, might as well unlock this. Thunderflower, actually. Unlock this. Flaming Feather. Meh. I don't know. Doesn't really look like something I want to use. Could upgrade this. Oh yeah. No reason not to, I suppose. Oh, and we could even upgrade this further, powering up his Attuner Art. I do like to use, although if we have the super-powered version of Nola's Attuner Art now, surely that's got to be the most powerful, right? Well, still no reason not to also power this up, I guess. Fully powered. Rocket Fist. This also takes the Administrator's Amplifier. Okay. Oh, thought I had more to upgrade. I guess not. Equip relics. Let's see here. Oh, that's free. Oh. It still takes a slot though, which is a problem. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I can on my boss set. So there you go. Lilia's Blighted Ring unleashes the full power of Nola's Attuner Art. Okay, do we actually see that? The weapon's final and true form? No, that's not what it displays here. Well, the preview doesn't look any different, so it probably just doesn't reflect that here. Memories, well, yeah. Executioner's memories, right? The truth about Nola. Alright. Well, oh, right, extra? White Priest's attire. White Priest's attire X? Without the cape? How lame. Why would I pay for that? Oh, and then the slightly bloodstained version. Which to me always looks like some sort of veiny membrane, you know, some, I don't know. I mean, this one? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that for a moment. For a while, perhaps. 38 minutes? Okay, I mean, this all took a little while. It doesn't seem like... I mean, unless this actually does magically remove blight damage, I doubt it. But I'll quickly test. Sure it does not. Sure does not. Okay. In that case, let's just try whatever we can. Well, we know that damage reduction does not help at all. Yeah, specifically damage from enemies. And there's no environmental damage reduction specific, you know, equipment that I remember. So I'm just gonna put on these. Blightlink's weight reduction should not help at all. I guess we might as well equip this, just in case. Oh, I mean, I guess there is a chance that maybe this helps. Although it really only mentions Nola's Attuner Art, so probably that's all it does, but, you know. Enemies when inflicted with... Cooldown, would that help? I don't think so. I mean, I guess technically we could equip number 7 and use his attack as an extra dash underwater. But only on horizontal passages. Damage. That's all just damage. Yeah. Enemy defeated. Enemy damage. Yeah. Equipment. Right, I mean, we obviously want our heals, and we also want the auto-revive, basically, to help us make it through that. We do have faster heals now, so we don't need to stop for as long to heal up. And we can activate the underwater charge faster. At least that's the theory, so let's see how that goes. Okay. Speaking of charging. Wait, did I want any other abilities than this? Dude. It's so annoying that these enemies gotta be in the way. I mean, they're kind of not. I mean, they are. But I've also been able to just ignore them before, and everything's terrible. So, now I'm not gonna make it, but let's at least see if this seems at all feasible. Well, there goes auto-revive. I should have known. It's always gonna go off first if I allow my hit points to go low enough. Okay, I mean, that was a fast heal. I tried to heal twice and actually didn't. Heal up though? Okay. But twice. Well, it got very, very close again. And I definitely messed up a couple of things, including taking damage to begin with, so yeah, I guess it's just gonna work. If there's anything I could be doing differently then, or anything else I could be doing. Well, you know what? I said that there was, and technically, yeah, there is. Ability. But we also definitely don't want any of this anymore. Let's just go back to my usual setup with the inclusion of number 7. Technically, I can use him for some extra mobility. I would really like to just ignore what's going on here. Okay, I can do that. Start off by taking some damage, that's okay. There. I don't know if that really helped at all. I'm gonna heal. Probably should have healed twice. That's probably already way too slow. Okay, that I can heal one more time. Didn't need to wait so long. Dude, it's so close. Give me the thing. I broke the flower, got the charge back just as I was dying. So the same as before, but I also... that was horrible. I don't think number 7 helps at all. Except maybe... God. God damn it. No, god damn it. Okay. Oof. It definitely feels like I'm just not doing it right. Like, it can't be this finicky. I got stuck on the ceiling a little bit. It's okay. Is it though? I'm just gonna go, yeah, just gonna not even stop. Just accept that that is gonna happen. That's definitely the way to go. I mean... Oh, and now it didn't... I didn't start charging because I pressed the button too early. Oh, I died. Okay. Yeah. That distracted me. That threw me off. I tried to charge too quickly, and then by the time I realized that I was not actually starting the charge up, I had already wasted precious... well, not even seconds, just frames, I guess. And, yeah, okay. Well, it's probably gonna be off by one tick of damage again. Heal up, and good luck to us. Oh, come, would you, what? I felt like I got stuck on some... You know what? Am I dumb? Am I just the biggest idiot? I think I might just be a big idiot, because... It's kind of hard to tell, but just as I was dying this time, I felt like I was stuck on something, and then it occurred to me, is the lever and everything, is that actually above water? Did I only need to jump out of the water? Is that all I needed to do? But everything's so red. I didn't have time to look at that, to look around carefully at all. Please just grab it. Okay. No, but that's on... No, yeah, I think that's actually exactly what it is. That is a tiny bit of an air pocket, basically. And all I needed to do was jump out and I was safe. And I could have done that probably when I attempted this the first time. Because it seems like... yeah. This time I actually made it far enough that I swam into the surface of the water, you know, and was stopped by it. Crap. Yeah. Okay. Tried to cut it too close. I mean, it should have been fine. Man. Couldn't they have made it a little bit more visually clear, I suppose? That there wasn't actually water all throughout. Okay, heal. Wait, I didn't heal, I interrupted my second heal. Oh, God. And I waited too long? No, I did not, actually. What? How did I survive? Oh, and this time I have so much more time? What? Okay, it's fine. Whatever, it's finally over. I could have done this all along. And it's a bracelet, Ancient's Fury, improves stats, primarily defense. Why can it not be primarily offense for once? Up to 2 bracelets can be... I know. An ominous artifact left behind by the Ancients, said to have been worn by their priestesses. Great. Thanks. And we're done. Land of Origin complete. We'll never return there. Well, maybe we will for the absolute end game, but... oh! Man, the struggle was real. And it did not have to be quite so real, as it turns out. Oof. Equipment. Is it at least good? Come on. It's kind of not that great. Okay, 30 attack power, 120 defense, 40 heal. But minus 50 hit points? Why does everything have to... even something that takes such an effort to get... have to come with some sort of hefty... you know, downside? I mean, wait. Oh, set 2. I should probably compare to the correct set. I should also swap to a correct set here. Relics. Yes. God damn it. Fumbling absolutely everything. Relics, set 1, yes. Swap to equipment, set 1. Right, okay. Ancient's Fury. Minus 65 hit points, plus 15 attack. Minus 40 defense, plus 25 heal. I mean, okay, sure. Possibly. Minus 70 hit points, plus 10 attack, 70 defense, minus 10 heal potency. $10 extra attack power, 70 extra defense. Sure, that's nice. 15 extra attack power, 25 extra heal potency. Bringing it up to 160. Honestly, I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, it's some extra damage, but also enough of an HP reduction that I might very well just survive one fewer hit from anything. So, thanks, but no thanks. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, but, you know, that's okay. We have our white outfit now, and we have the important quest item, or, well, equipment item, I suppose, that I should better remember to actually put on. Well, it's already part of my boss set, so yeah, that should be fine. Also, I kind of wanted to at least see what's beyond here and, you know, maybe make it to the beginning of the next zone, which I guess is going to be just the Upper Stratum, or the administrative district. But I think I should just call it an episode here. You know, just calm down after all that excitement just now. And we'll just continue from here. Well, or rather, maybe I'll just make my way up here in time for our next episode, because it's a little bit of a climb. Yeah. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.